In this video, I'll share a practical way for you to get started with journaling. This topic is so close to my heart that if I was allowed to talk only about one thing, this would be it. So, trust me on this, I've been journaling for more than 6 years now and it's life changing. So, I'll start with an analogy. When you are on a vacation or just simply out, what do you do when you see something nice? You immediately take out your cell phone and snap a picture of it. Why? Because you want to preserve that moment. I want you to think of journaling in a similar way. By writing, you can capture much more information than in a picture. You can preserve your state of mind at a particular point in time. Let me show you an example. So, this diary entry says, done with long hair, too much maintenance. I don't have that kind of time right now. So this is from a time when I had a lot of things on my plate and I decided to cut my hair short. Now, I don't remember much of it, but seeing this entry helps me remember the time commitment it takes in case I want to do that again. So the point I'm trying to emphasize here is that human brains are designed for processing information and not remembering stuff. Let me give you another analogy. So as developers, we like to commit early and often. We commit because we want to have that luxury of going back in time. We can definitely work on a project without version control, but life's just way more easier when you're saving your work frequently. So on similar lines, you can definitely go without journaling, but once you start doing it, you'll just wonder why you didn't start it sooner. Moving on to the why. So I've seen people use journaling for mainly two reasons. One for tracking goals and the other for maintaining some sort of an emotional database. So if you're starting out, I would advise you to just focus on the latter, that is get in touch with your emotions first. Because what happens when you start tracking goals in your journal is that you start having expectations that you have to improve in the goals that you're tracking. That's not the best way to get started. For now, just use journaling to take random screenshots of your mind. Moving on to the number one excuse I hear, I don't have time. So going back to the commits analogy here, we know that having 10 commits in a project is better than 3 is better than 1, and 1 is better than not using version control at all. So I advise you to not think about writing every day for now. Start with once a week or maybe even a month. So you can see that I'm also not very regular at this. There are a lot of months missing in 2080, and that's okay. Also, one more point I'd like to make here is that you see I'm using a tool for this. Don't worry about finding the right tool for now, because tools are there to help you optimize something. What you should focus on right now is to just get started. Open whatever notes app you find first, or just go with a plain txt file. So the last section, what do you write? Now, a typical way to journal is to do these Dear Diary sort of posts where you pour your heart out before going to bed every day. But that's not easy to get started. I don't do that even now. I just create an entry whenever I come across something that I want to preserve. So the prompt I have for you is try to remember a moment from your past and jot down all the details that you can think about it. The urgency with this is that a few years down the line, you probably won't remember as many details as you would do right now. So try it out, let me know how it goes. If you have any queries, do drop them in the comment section below. Until we meet again, this is Swap signing out.